Okay, cool. So now we're recording. So everything you say, everything you do is now on here. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, praise God. Thank you for working. Okay, so let's get you guys. I don't know, Kylie, my vision is that we walk you around with a cart. Where's Kylie?
I was about to ask, how are you going to do a cart?
Yeah, my thought is a cart. What's your thought?
Probably.
Okay, so can we find, yep, that's perfect. So Tiana, on there needs to go their name. Hold on.
Water balloons? Yeah.
Not today, is it?
I don't know.
No. Thank you. Tiana, so this is all your area? What?
The thermometer's not in that box.
Yeah, I have somebody putting batteries in it. Oh.
No, you gave me the batteries.
No, I gave you other batteries.
Well, these batteries don't fit in here.
Here you go. So this is going to be your setup, but first I need you to help be a runner.
Okay.
So this is the stuff. I'll have Kylie let us know how. Her mom set up, so I'm not sure how. And this is recording. We're live.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Okay, you good? I'm gonna have you be a runner. Come with me. Can you go on my computer and reopen VBS registration? We have 3 kiddos that I let in.
Do you want me to come with you then right now?
Come with me. You're gonna be a runner. She explained water balloons.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Can we get a schedule for what?
Yes, they're up here on this stage.
Hey, I found a car. I found. Oh.
I got towels.
Thank you.
Let's hope this is the worst disaster, VBS. Here's your lid.
I need this. Kylie needs it.
Kylie needs it.
And then my computer's gonna go on it.
All right.
Please remind them to be really careful with my computer, please.
It looks like she's also got a cart.
Okay.
Do you want to use this one instead?
You guys figure out this one. I kind of like this one better. There's no chance my computer's gonna fly out. Remember we're recording.
Probably that one.
Yeah, we may want to boost it up just a little bit so we don't get it. Thank you for cleaning that up. I really appreciate it.
Do you have like a text?
You just gotta find one, and you guys have to be in there ready to go in 7 minutes.
Okay, fun stuff.
Do you want to bring this one back? And then I'll push this one while we find something. How bad does it look?
It's not that.
I mean, I think so, yeah.
So are you like walking around with me? Are you like walking around with me all day?
I guess. I don't know if I really have a point to do here, but.
I mean, kind of, because it could be helpful, because I kind of know.
I have a feeling for the first day, as long as nothing goes wrong, it's just gonna be pretty pointless for the rest of the week. I'm gonna be honest, I think my job's
This is my mom's box.
Lutheran Annual 2018. What is that about?
If nobody is Lutheran something, okay, you can still see the edge of the cart. I think it's better to just see the cart. Oh, just do this.
Well,
lift it up.
We can stand.
Take the book out. Sorry, I just really don't want to. Can't see the edge of the cart.
Yeah, but do you want it up higher just for
I
a
really
little bit?
don't.
Because we can adjust it. Well,
Let's keep
the book
as an option.
yeah, we'll just keep that back here.
And then
So how far back am I going to be standing?
I don't really understand. So yeah, this has just like the books that they're gonna have. If we're being completely honest.
I could do some cool cinematic
Remind
shots.
me, Mom.
No, never mind. Don't do that.
Because I'm gonna have a notebook to like write stuff down.
I wish I had a watch on. It's so much nicer.
A watch?
Yeah, I need a watch. I know what time it is. And where
Okay.
to start and where to be.
It's 41. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the book.
So what's all that?
That's just the notebook. It has the book that they have, the daily book. Those are like question cards. And then I have the list of all the names of the kids I have, and then just a notebook so I can like write stuff down about them. Just like,
So you have to keep this outside. Yeah. We're definitely gonna wait.
wait, hold on.
Are we live? Are we just on here? Oh, you've
wait.
been using your computer.
Yeah,
for long.
don't talk about it.
Oh.
Yeah, we're live, but no one's on it, but it's recorded.
So it's just like having your experiences.
Yeah, like you're really seeing the struggle. Okay. This is gonna be great.
So what's the purpose of recording so we can post it after?
We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna record it so we have it. If we didn't want it, so we can do this experience. And then right now we're just recording it so we don't forget to record it. But we need to go like get ready to do it.
So we're
Like the baby.
oh, we're doing that. Oh,
Wait, are we?
Nine o'clock is when we go live, except we're live on this.
We're live on Zoom.
So when you're gonna have to watch to let people in. So, and whenever you move this, and it makes sound, it's coming through really harsh for them.
Okay.
So you're gonna keep watching and make sure you greet everybody and talk to everybody. This is how you change your views up here.
Okay.
so
And
that
then you can make it where they can't see each other. I would recommend that during any lesson time. Mine's probably like 1,000,000 degrees. These are the hottest things in the whole world.
This is gonna be recorded.
There you go. You have your first person. So go find your spot, get settled. They'll wait in there and then let them in.
Anybody on yet?
cancel. Microsoft Word cannot be opened during this installation. Okay, so
See you later.
So they can't see us.
Okay. So you have to click admit.
You're welcome. Take off. You want to take off the mask?
Right.
Your kingdom is my home, and I. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, it's my hope, come what may, where I go with you. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, it's my hope, come what may, where I go with you.
You just gonna push your cart around all day? Yeah. So are you following like one of the group's schedule?
I think we're following them. I'll just have to go ask them and then see if I can take pictures. Because I'm gonna be like carting off sometimes so I'm like watching them. Like because we can't like engage. We can't.
Right.
So we're gonna be like the well, we're gonna try or like at least talk about it and we're probably gonna and like a little bit and then I can get the computer.
But there's no closing, right? That's what I thought.
No.
Because after today, I'm done after music.
But these kids are welcome to come and see. Yes. So
We're doing this one again. They repeat so many songs on here.
Donna wanted me to remind you to say hello to the kids online.
Yes, and starting at 9, right? Because
Yeah.
that's when we go live.
That's when I'm gonna go live.
Perfect. Yes.
I know, sorry. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. Oh, this train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train.
All right. Let's see. Make sure there's no one else. All right, guys. For some of you that are here, my name's Kylie, and I'm gonna be like walking around with you guys for VBS. So we're gonna be following a group today of kids that are here right now. So we're gonna have the same experiences as them, but I'm just gonna be bringing you through, okay? So we're gonna start out with opening. So we're gonna go back into the church, and we're gonna like listen to the songs and get ready to get going. So we're gonna have to dance and stuff, okay? Can I get thumbs up? Awesome. All right. How do I know this song? It's like engraved in my memory, but I don't know.
I have a list. Stephanie, is she over there? Is that Stephanie? Stephanie? Yeah. Okay. Was Stephanie, were you helping with Donna's computer earlier? Yeah. There you go. Sorry, I struggle with the math. I get it. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Today we live, today we breathe, today we know that we are strong when we are weak. Today we trust, we overcome, take every chain that kept us slaves and throw them off. We're not waiting for permission, we defy our inhibition like a little nameless fearless son of red. We breathe, today we know that we are strong when we are weak. Today we trust, we overcome, take every chain that kept us slaves and throw them off. We're not waiting for permission, we defy our inhibition like our middle name is fearless, unafraid. If you're not like eagles, arms out wide, we fear no evil, we will rise like a flower of good, by your spirit we are bold. If we're gonna stand, we stand as giants. If we're gonna walk, we walk as lions. Hey everyone, can you hear me? Yeah, awesome. Welcome to everyone online. If you're on Zoom or you're on Facebook, welcome. We're so excited to have you this week at Rocky Railway Express VBS. Right now we're going to start with some songs and we're going to start singing, and we have lots of actions. So if you're here, you can dance around and follow us on the actions. If you're at home, you can follow us. Follow along. We'll kind of learn a lot of the actions as we go, and I will do my best to hold the microphone and sing at the same time. So hopefully we'll get this all to work. All right, and this is my helper Sadie, and she's going to sing along with us. So we're going to start with our first song. It's the theme song for this week, so we're going to sing this one a lot. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life lasts forever. You make us whole. and we stand together in power upon us. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power upon us. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life lasts forever. You make us whole, make me stand together in power upon us. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power upon us. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life lasts forever. Make us whole. Make we stand together. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Your power upon us. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you.
Awesome. So we might sing that one again so we can learn it even more, but we're going to move on to some other songs first. The next song we're going to sing is another train song, and the main motion the whole time is our train. This train is bound for glory. So let's try that. You can try it at home. Follow Sadie because I'm one-handed, so it's kind of hard for me to do all the motions. This train is bound for glory. Got it. One more time. This train is bound for glory. It's a really catchy tune, and we repeat it a lot. So probably by the end, we'll really know this one well. Number 5. Dance around with this one. It's a fun one.
This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus is in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train.
There you go.
This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Just be a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. Okay, now let's bring it down. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Just be a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. Oh, this train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Please make a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train. This train.
So you're gonna want to put them on a big screen where they're only seeing you. They're seeing everybody else right now. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? And you probably want to get them close so they can see.
It's maybe a song you've heard
Okay.
if you listen to Caleb sometimes.
So go up to the three dots.
It's called Everywhere I Go.
And you're gonna go
Again, follow
spotlight
follow
video.
the
That puts,
actions because
yep.
one-handed is
Now they're
kind of
only
hard for
seeing
me.
you,
So follow
but you can
Sadie
do this so you can
as
see
we
them.
sing Everywhere I Go.
Oops. So see how it's green? That's who they're seeing. Okay. Good. And just keep tapping them. Make sure
Here we go!
Hi.
wear a mask with them. I'm gonna let you be flexi
Okay.
so they can see your
So like when I'm in like by myself, I can take it off.
There's a spirit I cannot contain. There's a spirit I cannot contain. The same power that raised Jesus up from the grave. The same spirit I cannot contain. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid. It's my hope, my name. Where I go with you. Fire in my soul, your kingdom is my home, and I don't walk alone. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, 'cause I know my name. Where I go with you. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, with you. I won't
We have the camera in.
How's it going? Awesome. Okay, we're gonna learn one more song today, and then we'll maybe sing some we've already sung. But the one that we're actually gonna sing, you to keep your eyes open.
Why did yours keep doing that?
I want you to see if you can find the Denver skyline of downtown Denver. Oh, and this one, there's a split screen. So there's a time when there's two people singing two different things. You can pick. Do you want to sing with Sadie or do you want to sing with me? Take your pick and we'll go from there.
Here you are. Here's Ethan. Do you see yourself?
And there's her.
Yeah. You want the earplugs? Here. Or just listen.
What these?
Okay. She's going to be your teacher. It's Miss Shawn. Can you see Aaliyah?
No. Can you?
No.
I can't. Can you?
No.
I can.
Okay, Ethan. It says Aaliyah headache, but it's really Ethan. Put the earplugs in. Can you hear better?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear better?
Uh-huh.
Okay, put the other one in too.
Why not just one?
Can you hear better?
Uh-huh. Because then my teacher can't hear me.
She can't hear you now. You can hear the music better?
I still can't hear
Can you,
without them. Like this.
okay. Do you want it in or out, Ethan?
And
And
Okay, we're gonna sing our theme song one more time. You guys ready? Sing like this one time. I think I'm just gonna sing it. Sing it with the action. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. You're the power of us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and one that's forever. You make us whole, and we stand together. Power upon us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. On this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Spaces for wide open eyes, looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will us through. We're trusting in you, trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us whole, and we stand together. Pull us through. Trusting in you, trusting in you. On this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Spaces for wide open eyes, looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. Trusting in you, trusting in you. You gave us hope and not just forever. You make us whole, and we stand together. Power will pull us through. Trusting in you, trusting in you. Trusting in you, trusting in you, trusting in you, trusting in you, trusting in you. That scared me. It should have scared you. Oh,
seems like a good time to take a breakfast break.
You guys better sit down. This is gonna get kind of long.
Maybe a lunch break.
Oh man.
Any kind of break.
No! No! Regret! No! What are we gonna do?
Hey, I'm a kind of new on the job. What's up with him?
That would be our conductor. His name is Casey. Crash. And
Crash!
Oh God, I forgot. You're not supposed to. Don't ever say crash around him. It's not okay.
I'm kind of new on the job. Why can't we say crash?
Long story, but let's just say he's been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Don't ask me, I didn't get out of order. Let's go.
Well, hey, we got this rock slide problem over here. It's always sketchy when I have to memorize the lines. We got this rock slide.
A rock slide?
Come here, little buddy.
Yeah, oh man.
Crush.
Come on, you gotta move the stuff.
Oh no!
Who knows whose line it is?
Something about Jesus, you two. I don't know.
Come on, you gotta pick him up. You're the conductor. You gotta pick it up.
They're too big, and I'm too scared. What if they fall on my toes?
It's not gonna fall on your toes. You just gotta try. Try to pick the little one up. We gotta get going. We got a schedule to make. Come on. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
It's too heavy, and I'm too scared.
It's a little rock.
No!
Oh,
It's really heavy, it's dead.
Can you move out of the way, please? Oh, just step aside. See, today we're going to learn that Jesus gives us the power to do hard things. Come here.
Even when I'm scared?
Yeah, even when you're scared. So, oh gosh. So, even when, like, people make fun of you at school. Oh gosh. Or even when maybe, we're kind of in quarantine and it looks kind of different. All right, can you come help me with this sign? Oh gosh.
I think we all need to just get this cleared out. Let's get this cleared out so, we can take that break.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Wow! See? Jesus' power gives us strength and gives us a lot of things.
Like how the coal powers the locomotive.
Yeah, just like that. And we can do hard things, and we can do hard things together.
That's really cool. I like that. I'm glad Jesus gives us strength.
I am too.
Those rocks down. We'll go take our break.
All right. Good luck, you guys. I'll say goodbye to these guys. Bye. Well, I'm going to stick around with you guys because it's time for VBS, and I want to hang out and want to learn what you're doing while these guys keep moving rocks. Sound good? Yeah. Sound good? Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start our rotation today. We want to say hi to all the people watching live with us. Everybody say hi. Hi. We want to say hi to all the people that are online watching for the first time. Hi. Yay. And we want to go ahead and start our rotation. So a few safety things that we want to do. Number 1 is always stay with your group leader. Can everybody point to their group leader? Very good. You always want to stay with your group leader. When we're on stage, we're not going to have masks on, but your group leaders will have masks on anytime they're in the building. And you're more than welcome to wear yours if you have them with you. It's perfectly okay. When you get outside, you'll have some choices, and your group leaders will help you with that. At each station, we have a wash station, and we have a chance for you to get some spray from your group leaders. Point your group leaders again. Yay! And they'll help you to stay clean and ready for the very next station. Guys, we have a lot planned for you today. We're super excited. Can you join with me in prayer?
Dear Jesus, thank you for VBS. Thank you for new friends and a great chance we get to come together and learn more about you. Jesus, we pray that you protect us, you keep us safe, and God, just help us learn everything we can about you and your love for us. In your name we pray. Amen. Amen. Are we in free day? Let me hear you.
Everybody's waving back. Oh, there's one.
Say goodbye to our online group. Bye.
Oh.
All right. Everybody have a great day. You can go start your rotations through this door.
You guys ready to go? Can I get thumbs up? Cool. We're gonna go to Bible Adventures now. Sound good?
We're ready.
Say, yep.
Everybody's back.
That looks like Mr. Robinson right there.
Oh,
Do you want to put it so we can see it?
What was that?
Oh,
See
yeah.
how we're green? That's what they
Oh, so we can see that?
Yeah.
Make sure you're talking to them so
They know where we're going.
Bye, guys. We'll see you in a little bit.
Whatever happened to school? Yes, I thought school.
Oh, to get through here? Your drama? Yeah.
So we're following.
You're like, wow.
Yeah.
Do you want me to push it?
We can do whatever.
Go to the bathroom. Hey guys, are you this group?
Yeah.
My drama group, first group. Awesome. Okay, so come on in. We're still doing a little skip work, or we're getting a few things taken care of here. So come on in, have a seat, wherever you like. We're all gonna kind of chat and go from there. All right. Welcome to, wait, can you see me? Hi. Welcome to VBS. Okay, awesome. Sweet.
They're waiting.
So my name is Melinda, and most of the week you're going to see me singing songs. But the drama person is out of town on vacation, so I'm helping today. And so we're going to have a little Bible story. We're going to talk to you a little bit today about some stuff. So first, what I want us to talk about, and what I want you to kind of talk about in your group, so you might want to kind of like socially distance get together, is I want you guys to talk with each other about something that might come easy to you. Think about things that you do. What's something that comes easily to you that maybe it's hard for other kids? Like maybe it's really easy for you to do multiplication facts in your head, really well. Or maybe it's really easy for you to dribble a basketball and someone else, it's really hard for them. So I want you to talk with each other for just a few minutes about something that's easy for you to do. Okay, so maybe you'll have to
want to make like a circle?
Make a circle. Let's do that.
play Xbox.
Okay, you said.
I don't know where C2, wait.
What group is this? This is E.
Yeah, C2 is in snacks. Right.
Like a circle. You guys want to just go around one by one?
All right, so let's think. What is something that's easy for you to do? Julia? Reading. Reading's easy for you. Awesome. Do you want to say something? What's something easy for you to do? Math in your head. That's awesome. That's a really cool skill to have. I wish I was really fast with math.
Dividing big numbers.
Dividing big numbers. That's awesome.
Yeah, dividing big numbers.
That is really cool. That's a hard skill. So that's really cool that comes easily for you. How about you?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. That's awesome. How about you? Reading for you too? Anyone at home want to share something exciting or something it's really easy for you?
Okay, you say.
Xbox.
What?
So play Xbox.
Play Xbox.
Xbox. Yeah, for some people that's really easy, huh?
Yeah.
Not everyone can get into gaming.
Right? I wouldn't know how to play Xbox, that's for sure.
Say play basketball.
And play basketball.
And basketball. Sweet. Maybe dancing. Someone's dancing. Awesome. Well, those are some really awesome things that are easy for you to do. So now I want you to think about what's something hard for you to do. What is something hard for you to do? You know, it's really hard for me to do. Hard math. Yeah, like my daughter is in really hard kind of algebra math, and I kind of forgot how to do that. So that's kind of hard for me to do. What about you guys? We'll take a couple ideas. What are some hard things for you to do? Yes.
I'm not ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so.
Back handsprings. That is hard, and I think that would be hard for a lot of people, for sure. Yes. Math.
Basketball.
Basketball's hard for you. What about you guys at home? You guys have hard stuff?
Going on bike ride because our neighbor keeps walking his dog, his German Shepherd, to our children. I keep having to going to the park. I don't know.
Yeah, that is hard. That's for sure. It's something hard. And you know, we all have stuff that's hard, and it's different things. For everyone, God gave us all different talents, and so for all of us, there's different hard stuffs for us to do. Jobs that are just too complicated. They're too hard to even try. We don't even want to try. But when we run into something that's really hard, something that we don't really want to try because we think it's too hard, remember, Jesus' power helps us do hard things. And then when you hear someone say that, do you know what you say back? Trust Jesus. Can you guys do that? I'm going to say Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. And you say, trust Jesus. That's right. I remember a time when I had something hard to do. It was this time that I was trying to, well, that was odd. Ananias, what are you doing? What does it look like? I'm hiding. You're hiding? From who? Everyone. Well, that's not gonna work. You're not doing a great job. Can you stand up for a minute? Oh, by the way, everyone, this is my friend. This is Ananias. Ananias, this is everyone. Hi, people. My friend says that I don't know. So, why exactly are you hiding?
It's Saul. He's here in Damascus to arrest anyone who loves Jesus, and I love Jesus.
Oh, so I guess you,
I've heard. He's arrested lots of Jesus' friends, and he's here in Damascus.
I know, I've heard Saul's pretty gloomy.
So I guess you haven't heard the part where
Jesus appeared to Saul, and how Saul saw a bright light and heard Jesus' voice, and then Saul fell to the ground. And then he was blind, and then his buddies carried him here to Damascus. Yeah, I heard about that.
So why are you hiding, and why are you wearing that really ridiculous mustache?
It's a disguise.
That's not pretty fashionable. Look at me.
Well,
oh, thanks! You blew my cover now.
well, trust me, Ananias, it wasn't working. No one was falling for that.
Well, today God came to me in a vision this morning and told me I was supposed to go to Straight Street and ask for a man from Tarsus named Saul.
So why are you here instead of doing what God said, Ananias?
And then when I get there, I'm supposed to put my hands on his face and pray over him, and then he'll miraculously be able to see him.
And when he sees...
And then, you know what he's going to see? He sees me, a person who loves Jesus. He throws rocks like this at Christians. He locks Christians up in chains. And I have no idea what he'd do with this, but I don't want to find out. Why is God asking me to do such a hard thing?
Well, maybe my new friends here know what we should do. Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a really hard thing.
But this is a really hard thing. This is a super hard thing. I'm not sure I can do it. I'm scared. Why?
My friends, we were actually just talking about that. When there's things that we're too scared, things that are hard for us to do. And actually, it's easy to talk about trusting Jesus, right? But what does it really look like to trust Jesus or trust others? Let's try something. Okay, Ananias, you're gonna stand right over here. There you go. Okay, watch this, guys. Ananias, you're gonna stand, put your feet together. You're gonna put your arms out, and you're gonna trust me. You're going to fall backwards, and I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, you gotta trust me. Can you do it? Yeah, okay, let's try it. Ready? Oh my gosh, it worked, didn't it? Right? Is it hard to do that? It's hard to fall backwards on purpose, right? Because it's hard to trust the person's gonna catch you. Even though you know they're gonna be there, it's hard to trust. So we're gonna try that right now. So, if you would like, your leaders are gonna help. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, so you can all stand up. Okay. So when you have a leader behind you, and leaders, you're gonna put one foot in front of you, one foot behind, and you're gonna put your hands up so that you can catch them and they'll fall into you, okay? So if you are a student, what I want you to do, I want you to stand straight like this, cross your arms like this, okay? And when you have the leader behind you, you're gonna just tip backwards and trust that they are there. Okay, you guys ready? All right, you two have a leader behind you to help you. Do you guys want to help?
All right, guys, if you have a parent at home and you wanted to try this, you totally can. You just do trust fall.
Look how high picture you have.
Okay.
Can I do it now?
Your leader's ready.
Okay.
Nope, so stay straight and just tip your ankles back. And just fall backwards. Oh, you got it! Emma did it! Was it weird? See? Was it a little nerve-wracking? But he caught you, didn't he? Kyle caught you.
Oh, you guys are doing so great.
So try it without bending your legs.
Can you do it one more time?
No bending your legs.
Sure.
Now remember. Have you tried it yet? Did it work?
Paul, do you want to try it?
She did, right? Okay. Hey, you got it. Did you try it and it worked?
Oh, good job, Caleb.
That's awesome. See, sometimes it's hard to try.
Did they just come again?
Hey,
Okay, did it.
awesome. Were you guys all able to trust your
Yeah, we did it.
Good
But it
job.
was kind of hard, wasn't it, to try and fall backwards? That's really hard to do. I mean, I haven't had to do it yet, so that's okay. So, we talked about things that are hard to do, like math, back handsprings, those are hard to do, right? Sometimes going on a bike ride. But you know, I'm wondering if maybe there's something going on in your life right now that's a little hard. I think there's probably lots of stuff that's going on in our lives right now that's really hard. Right? Yeah, there's lots of stuff. Maybe you're worried about starting school or not starting school. Maybe that kind of stuff is hard. You know, right now, I'm actually about to go back to work and teach again. I've been not teaching for 12 years. And now I'm teaching again. Do you think that's a little scary for me? Like, I'm maybe a little nervous. So I want you guys to think for a minute. And I want you to think about something that's going on. And you can sit back down if you want. Think about something that's going on in your life that's a little hard. Something you're a little scared about. Something you're scared to face. Think about that. And just maybe we'll share here. Maybe you're having a fight with someone, like your best friend. Maybe you're nervous about school. Can anyone think of something that they're nervous about, that they're scared about right now? Emma? School. Yeah, what are you scared about?
I don't know. It's going to be really different. And I don't really have my friends in the class this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really hard. Like, there's a lot of hard things right now going on, huh? There's a lot of hard stuff that we, especially with school, that we just don't know what's going to happen. That's
that's really scary, Julia. You going back to work? Yeah.
Yeah.
You back to work. So hey,
Oh,
Ananias, does anyone else have any other things that they think maybe is really hard that's going on in their lives? Yes. You forgot. Okay. So Ananias, come here. All of our friends, they shared some things. Oh, does anyone at home have anything they want to share? Something happening in their lives that's a little scary.
I don't hear anything on the audio. They know how to unmute themselves, and a lot of them are parents. They're just waiting.
They're just waiting.
A lot
All right.
A lot of them are in preschool, so.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't hear anything, so I'm going to go with no. But hey, Ananias, come here. Did you hear some of our friends? They've got some hard stuff going on in their lives, too. Yeah, just like what you're having to go through. It sounds like everybody goes through hard things, right? Did it help to hear about what other hard things other people have to go through? A little bit. So you know what God's asked you to do, right? You're supposed to go talk to Saul. And you know you're not alone. We've all had hard things to do. And you know this. Jesus' power helps us to do hard things.
Trust Jesus.
Right. So now, all that's left is for you to go do what you need to do. Can you do it? Would you feel better if I prayed for you? Yeah. Prayer isn't just talking to God. Can I talk to God and ask him to give you the courage to do what he's asked you to do? All right, can we pray? We'll ask God for help with Ananias, okay? Dear God, please be with Ananias as he's trying to do something very hard. He's doing something you asked him to do that's making him very scared. Just please give him the courage to face these hard things and know that he doesn't have to do it alone. And please be with all of us as remember that we have to face hard things and that you're always with us and that you're always there when we're doing hard things. Okay, we pray this in your name. Amen. All right. You ready? Your mustache is it's stuck to the bottom of your shoe. Other shoe. Wardrobe malfunction. All right, are you ready to go, Ananias?
What's going on? What's on the bumper?
Jesus helps you do hard things. You gotta go through that door, sweetie. There you go. Bye, Ananias. Tell him bye. Good luck. Okay. I hope we get to find out what happens to Ananias. I think he'll be okay. What do you think? Do you think he'll be okay? Yeah, I didn't hear you. I hope so. So what I just did for Ananias, you can do for people. You can do for people you know who have to do hard things. You can ask God to help them do hard things. So, how about? Can you? Okay, so right now, oh gosh, we're like 15 minutes and we're done. No, we're gonna go with it. So we're gonna, just sit here and talk for a minute because I don't know that we're doing closing right now. So we'll talk about what happened with Ananias. Does anyone know what happened with him? Has anyone heard this story? You remembered. You must have heard this Bible story before. Yeah. So to remember Saul was not nice to Christians, and that's why Ananias was nervous, because he had to go talk to Ananias about or Ananias had to go talk to Saul and pray over him because God had taken his sight, and he was nervous about that. So he did. Ananias did help him, and he did go and he did pray for them, and that was awesome. And Saul did get insight that, which is really cool. Has there ever been a time for you that you've had to do hard things, that you've prayed to God and asked God to help, and you've noticed that He's helped Hard homework? Yeah, hard homework is one. Sometimes it's difficult. Did you have one? How about you leaders? Do you ever have a time that you've had to do hard things, that you've had to pray to God and ask Him for help, and that He helped you?
I have during like a math test before that I thought I was gonna fail because I'm not very good at math. So.
Oh, praying for a math test? Yeah, that's a hard one. Sometimes I've had to pray to God when I have to make big choices in my life. When there's things that I've got to do that I don't want to do. Sometimes being an adult isn't so much fun. You have to make hard choices. And sometimes it's really hard. So we talk to God about that. And He helped us, just like He helped Ananias. Okay. So, I'm really 15 minutes.
You can go to small groups. That's what we got next.
Can you guys do small groups?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Small.
I am sure next week or tomorrow will be awesome. I'm the substitute.
Well, I think we just left early.
Oh, you did. So we started early?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you were quite good on time.
This is one of our shorter skits.
Right. All right. Well, Emily, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm only here for today, and you'll see me on screen singing songs with you at the beginning of the day. So I'm excited to sing with you guys again tomorrow, and have an awesome day.
Thank you.
I did it. You did it? Awesome. Ananias, he did it. What happened, Ananias?
I did everything he said and Saul saw, but he didn't do anything to me.
He didn't hurt you?
No.
That's awesome. Hey.
Wait,
Saul can see.
I mean, I'd be pretty surprised as well if I went blind and just I couldn't see it.
Right, that's awesome. Well, thank you for the update, Ananias. I appreciate that. All right, thanks, guys. And I don't know, where do you go for small group?
Oh, you can just take a small.
Awesome.
Wait, you turned Saul into salsa?
Let's move.
I don't know.
We'll go back.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to small group now. So I'm gonna mute you guys for a second just while we move, and then we'll talk to you in just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys, and we're back. So we went to just a little bit more of a quiet spot just because it's loud out there, because we're gonna do small groups by ourselves. So we don't have to wear these, she said. Okay. Just so you guys can see that I'm talking a little bit better, because I know the masks are hard. So we were talking about scary things in life. Do you think things going on right now are a little scary with having to wear masks and stuff?
No.
No, you don't think it's scary?
No, it's
Smart.
Smart.
Smart. It can be smart, but sometimes like things like that are going on can be scary, like not going back to school or thinking about if you're gonna go back to school or having to stop school early. You guys think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys want to go back to school?
Yes. Then I
You wanna go
saw
back?
somebody scared about cars. It was
Huh?
crash.
You can say.
I saw a crash with while I was at Sonic looking at cars, and then we saw a crash with a Mustang just crash into another car. Then their car like slided and then actually hit the wall. Then there's the police come up, like at 2 minutes ago. They got to the crash.
Was it scary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of.
Scary.
That would be scary seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
I know we didn't get to talk much with our when we were in our Bible adventures just because we were on video, but is there anything else like that people can think of that could be scary in life?
Go to preschool.
Not being able to go to preschool.
Preschool, yeah. You know,
So
you know good thing to do? Good thing to do when you get scared. You can talk to Jesus.
Jesus.
Loud.
I talk
Loud.
to friends.
Trust Jesus loud.
Trust Jesus loud. Why do you say that, Chad?
It's okay.
Today's theme, so we have a theme for every day. So like it's like a quick little saying. So today ours is Jesus's power helps us do hard things. And we have a verse that goes along with it. So if you guys have your books that you got in your like packs that you picked up, you can follow along with me. I'm on this first page here. So it looks like this. I'll give you a second if you wanted to get your books out. All right. So the verse for today, it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength." That's Philippians 4:13. God can help you through anything. He can help you no matter what it is. He'll get you through it. All right. We have a little story for today we can talk about.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Do you want to read or do you want me to read? Okay. So it's Saul. His name made most Christians shake and shiver in their sandals, and I quaked and quivered right along with them. Even though I lived a long way from Jerusalem, I'd heard the scary stories. Saul hated Jesus' followers. He hunted down believers and sent them to jail. And if he didn't throw them in jail, he'd help toss them in the grave. Saul was one scary dude. And Jesus wanted me to go pay Saul a visit. But Lord, I prayed, I've heard so many stories about the terrible things he's done to believers like me. He arrests every Jesus follower he finds. Jesus' voice was clear. I have special plans for Saul. He's going to bring the good news to people everywhere. Do you think Saul was really scared in that moment? Yeah, I think he was probably scared. Or like scared of Saul. I don't think Saul was scared. But did Jesus want him to trust in him? That he would get through it? All right. I learned the scoop on what had happened to Saul. He'd been on the road from Jerusalem, coming to arrest more believers in Damascus. But Jesus appeared to him in a bright light, and Saul went blind. Saul's friends had to lead him the rest of the way to Damascus, where he waited in darkness for 3 days. And now Jesus wanted me to go pray for Saul. Go.
Picture, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that's that page with the pictures of Saul in them, I'm assuming.
As frightened as I was, I knew I needed to trust Jesus no matter what. If Jesus asked me to give Saul his sight back, then I needed to do it, even if that meant Saul putting me in jail. I went to the house of a man named Judas who lived on Straight Street. When I saw Saul, he looked nothing like the raging bully I'd imagined. He looked tired and hungry after all. He hadn't had anything to eat or drink for 3 days. I gently put my hands on his head. Saul, my friend, Jesus sent me so you can see again, and so you can be filled with God's Holy Spirit, I said. Just like that, something strange, like scales, fell off Saul's eyes. He blinked in the bright light. I can see, he said. I could tell right away that he could see, not just with his eyes, but also with his heart. Saul wanted to be baptized and to have a snack. 3 days is a long time to have an empty belly. Soon Saul became one of Jesus' most faithful followers, helping people everywhere to see the light of Jesus in a whole new way.
That's that page.
Ananias trusted in Jesus. He trusted in Jesus that he would help him through it. He knew that he could have been sent to jail or that Saul could have hurt him, but he didn't. Because Ananias trusted in Jesus and he went there, like Saul came to Christ, he came to Jesus, he got him through that tough time. This is what Ananias has to say about it. Sometimes Jesus wants us to do things that are hard, like becoming friends with someone you don't like very much, or stopping a bad habit. But if Jesus wants us to do something, he always gives us the power to do it. Jesus will be with us all the way, just like he was with me when I went to visit Saul for the first time. I was scared and unsure, but I had Jesus' power with me the whole time. Doing the right thing can seem hard sometimes. Maybe it's challenging to be patient with a younger brother or sister. Maybe it's hard for you to control yourself when it comes to watching screens too much or eating unhealthy food. But you know what? Jesus' power can give you the power to do those hard things. If you trust Jesus and ask him to help you, he always will. What do you guys think about that? Is there anything, like any ideas about it overall? No? I know it's hard doing a Zoom since we're not all together.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. You guys don't know? What's a time that you did something hard, but you got through it?
I know, did you came up?
Huh?
When was the time you did something hard?
Reading.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of, but when you're first learning to read, it can be hard because you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing and it can seem frustrating. Do you think Jesus helped you through that?
Did Jesus help you? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, I think so. Even if you don't always realize it, he's always helping you through the hard things. I know for me, like whenever I have something hard, I like to pray about it. I like to take time and just talk to God, and it really helps me out because it makes it seem not so hard anymore. Thumbs up. I like that. Does anybody else have anything? Do you have any ideas? Anything you think? All right. We are having a little bit of extra time today. We're gonna just get to know each other because that's really important. Ooh, I want to know this for all of you guys. Are you guys more listeners or you guys like to talk?
I like to talk.
I like to talk too.
Me too.
Anybody else? You guys can just unmute yourself and talk if you guys want.
Do you like to listen or talk? You want to say it loud?
I don't like to listen.
Say it loud.
I don't like to listen.
Tell it to me, not to me.
I don't like to listen.
Okay, you say I like to talk.
I like to talk.
Like to talk?
I don't like to listen.
I'll try to let you guys talk as much as I can.
Paul? Paul?
Where's Paul?
He's over here. And there's Caleb.
Oh, I remember him. He has right here.
Right, yeah, Paul, yeah.
He's right there in the middle.
Yes.
Say hi. Say hi.
I forgot about him.
What's his name?
There we go.
Say hi. He recognized you
I don't know about him.
because you got your red hair.
I forgot about him.
Yeah. What's his name?
See, my name is Ethan.
Could possibly do it.
Hello.
Don't touch that.
Stop pushing.
Can you say it's 47 pages?
Well, of course we know that.
10 pages.
Look, it's 47 pages.
Volume class last year.
I have an idea. What if we had each of them find a favorite toy and share it with the group?
That sounds like a great plan. Boy. Hey guys, so you're all gonna go find your favorite toy that you have, and we're gonna share it with the group. Okay?
Okay, go get your favorite toy. Go get a toy.
You know each other.
Go there.
Toy to share with them. You could show those. Yeah. No.
We're gonna wait till everybody gets back, and then we'll go one by one. Sounds good?
Yeah.
No, Ethan.
Basketball.
No.
Just your Xbox.
Yeah.
Not your Switch.
Ethan, 1, 2, 3. Tool. Bring your tool. Bring your hat. Here. Bring your hat.
I'm already
Okay. Bring it over.
Ready?
Gotta sit down. Sit down.
He has a basketball.
We does?
All right, I think we're all back. I'm gonna start with Paul, and then we're gonna go through everybody. Sound good? I'm just gonna go down my list. So,
Okay.
Are you first?
So, my first, I mean, this is an Xbox 360.
your Xbox 360?
Yeah.
That is wild. What's your favorite game?
Forza Horizon.
Yeah, I've never played that one.
Forza Horizon is cars, and you actually go to races, and you have to beat guys, so you get credits like $1 million. So you get credits and points, and you can just roam around and find races, and you can buy cars like a Lamborghinis. It's fun.
I would like that game because I
Sounds like
really
fun.
like cars. That is super cool.
Yes, yes.
All right. My next person on my list is Caleb.
About who you have.
I keep muting myself. Is that a monkey? Oh, that is, does it have a name? Or is it just monkey?
His name? You like the name Monkey?
That is so awesome. All right. That's Abraham's under Leslie's name.
Ducky!
That is so cool. Is that like, oh, it has pink hair? Oh, your dolls and a ducky. That is so awesome. Do any of them have names?
This name is Ducky.
Ducky. All right.
And her name is Olivia.
Olivia? I like that. All right. Is that Ethan in that right there?
Okay, Ethan. What is it? What are they?
Papa Joseph.
Popsicle sticks?
Yeah.
Oh, popsicle sticks are cool. Do you like build stuff with them or just play with them?
Play with them.
Play with them? That's super cool. Right. Right. We have someone. Oh.
We just kicked someone off.
Mr.
Josh.
I think he left. I'm not sure. All right, so we have someone under Becky Dalton. Could you just remind me of your name?
Here, can you talk now?
Jack.
Jack, perfect. And what's your favorite toy?
This is my favorite toy.
Oh, that is so awesome.
It's so big. Too.
It is so big. Do you like to just like hang out with it, or you
I like to snuggle with it.
snuggle with it? Snuggles are good.
And Julian, because it's my favorite paw. It's my favorite in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
People in the and so in the whole wide world.
Yeah, I love it.
That is my favorite human in the whole wide world.
All right. Micah, do you have a favorite toy?
Okay, tell her.
It's a shield.
Oh, it's a shield? Oh, that is so cool.
Open those.
Does that have superheroes on it? Oh, that is so awesome. Oh, I love that.
We were actually just gonna run, so I'm gonna steal him and then we'll catch the rest on YouTube. But he's been having a great morning so far, so thank you.
Thank you for joining us. I hope to see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, have a good one.
All right. Move this like that. Perfect. All right. Do you want to like do some of the questions? The cards? We have a lot of time to kill. We're gonna do some more like questions. They're just like little random questions just to get to know each other better. Sound good? Thumbs up?
Okay. Here's my question for you guys. Would you rather be the best at one thing or be pretty good at a lot of things?
Should be the best at something, good at a lot of things.
Best at something. Best at something.
Best at something?
Xbox.
Okay.
Xbox and basketball.
Xbox and basketball. All right, Caleb. So we're just asking if we would rather be good at one thing or like good at a lot of things. Like
the best
like the best at one thing.
Or just like fairly good at a lot of things.
Good at one thing or a bunch of things?
Good with cooking.
You gotta say that.
Good with cooking.
Good at cooking, did you say?
Cooking.
Yeah.
That would be
Good.
Make some good food.
For sure.
Do they all share? Or does anyone else want to share of whether you'd like to be good at one thing or best at one thing and good at a lot of things? Sorry, I can't speak. No? Okay.
Let's see. How do you guys like the music so far for VBS? Do you guys like the theme song?
Can you see this song?
That's called Rocky Railway.
Rocky Railroad?
Rocky Railway.
Yeah. That's what this VBS theme is. Isn't it super cool? Did you guys like the train?
I think the train looked
I think
cool.
the train looked really
I think
cool.
they did a really good job on the train.
Yeah. Let's see.
I got to make the train smoke.
You did?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
I pressed a button and then it just then and there was a red thing. When it came on, I could press it, and then it smoked, and then I was the only kid that got to do that.
When was that?
That's so awesome.
It was on Saturday.
Saturday?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Were you here helping out, or were you just at the school?
I'm going to get my packet.
Oh, your packet, of course. That's super cool you got to do that. If anybody else wanted to come see the train, you guys could totally come do that too. After like VBS is over for the day, you guys are allowed to do that. Because the train is super cool, especially in person. You guys could come meet us.
We're gonna come at noon.
You're gonna come at noon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting you for sure.
And if you guys want us to share you again, if we have extra time towards the end, or if we have extra time at the end of any part of the schedule, we can always go show you guys the train.
Yeah, we could show you guys the train. It's just a little bit hard on Zoom, but we can do our best.
Yeah, it doesn't give the full justice.
Here's a question. Since today we're really just trying to get to know each other too, what's your favorite thing in the whole world? It can be anything.
Okay.
Boats.
Race cars.
Jesus.
Race cars.
Baby. Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
Just in race cars.
Race cars.
Baby.
Indy cars.
Jesus. Jesus.
All of them great.
That is great.
And mommy. Mom.
What's your guys' favorite thing to do at school?
Outside.
That's
Go
good.
outside.
What do you guys do outside? You have like,
I play soccer.
oh, that's fun. Is that your favorite sport, or you just do that for fun, or?
I play it for fun.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, soccer is really fun to play, and it's really.
Yeah. I like basketball.
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 We have a basketball right here.
We have a basketball.
Yeah, I know. Tell you.
Look.
Look. You have a
I
basketball.
know. No, I saw it. Look at mine.
No.
You good one? Okay. Show them that one first. Show him.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. If you guys were in charge of making heaven, what would you make it look like? Or what would it be like?
If you
Like,
were in
what
charge
would
of
you
making
want
heaven,
to look like? Or what would you want to be in heaven?
if you got to make heaven, what would you do?
I would just hang around and talk to people and do stuff out there.
That's cool. That's a good idea. Anything else?
With every single color in the world, and then flowers everywhere.
Oh, that would be really cool heaven. Flowers everywhere. It would be really pretty.
That would be weird. You'd be like, what is all this?
Doesn't anyone else have anything? Do you guys have a favorite animal? And if so, what is it?
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Ooh, fast.
It's they're 75 mph.
Giraffe. Giraffe.
Imagine
giraffe.
an hour.
Unicorn. Puppy. Unicorn. Giraffe.
Yeah.
Unicorn puppies.
Unicorns are not real.
Oh, look.
Unicorn.
Anybody else?
Monkey is my favorite animal.
Go swing from trees. Monkeys are cool.
What's your favorite animal?
Alright. A lion.
Lions are cool.
Tiger. Second favorite is tiger.
Can you roar? Okay, so Kylie's gonna lead us in a little game that we're gonna play.
All right, let's see. We're gonna play I Spy, but I have to think of something. and move us into a better location for it.
Well, we can always just kind of go out. Okay, so we're gonna play I Spy, but we're gonna kind of move around a little bit. So
We're gonna
stick
start.
with us.
We're gonna start here. I spy something yellow.
That's the ball in the like background over there.
You're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Today we have a lot of time to kill, but tomorrow we're gonna have a special video, so it'll be a little bit less all over the place. But we're gonna head to Imagination Station here. And then that should be.
Oh, he sees us. I spy.
We're gonna move some stuff around and then we're gonna play another round.
Okay.
Do whatever you wanna do.
Stick with us for a second.
All right. Let's do. Okay, so we move around into like a more colored spot.
Okay, so do it quick, and I'll do this.
I don't know what you're looking
I
at.
spy with my little eye.
Wait,
something-
talk to them.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I spy with my little eye something orange. Does anyone know what that would be? Something.
The paint on the box.
Yes, you got it. That was.
Wow, that was
fast.
fast.
That was
Okay,
really
give it back
fast.
to me real quick.
You guys are quick at.
Hey everybody, how are you guys?
Good.
Is everybody having fun?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's good to see you all. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is if your parents are there or you have a brother or sister that's helping you, I'd like you to get out your imagination station thing that we gave you. So I'll give you a minute to do that. And we're gonna talk about how Jesus' power helps us to do hard things, okay? Every day we're gonna have an imagination station time, and we're gonna use the bags that we gave you, but we're only gonna use them one at a time. Sound good? All right, so wave at me when you have your bag. We have 4 people? 4 different.
4 people are in the Abraham's house.
Okay.
And then we have.
Okay, are they seeing each other too, or just me?
Just.
All right, fantastic. Good, everybody doing all right? Okay, so do you have your stuff? You can go ahead and take it out of your bag. If you have a place that you can set it, okay? I'm gonna set mine right here, and I think you can see it. So I have this black little canister, and I have 2 straws, okay? And I have a rubber band. Now, can this do what it's supposed to do the way it is right now? Is it doing anything right now besides just sitting there?
No.
No, that's kind of silly, right? If we think it's going to do something just sitting there. Right. So what we're going to learn is that Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. So when we put it all together, that's the power it's going to need to be able to move. So let's hope I do this right, okay? We're going to take the rubber band and we're going to put it around the long piece. I think this goes through here. All right? Hold on. Doesn't make sense. Or it goes on the other side. I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to take the rubber band and push it through. Let's do that first. Let's take it back apart. Sorry guys, I just saw this. So, all right, we're gonna take the rubber band. We're gonna put it over the hole.
I don't know what to do.
My helpers, yeah, it is hard to do. Let's try it again. Is that right, guys? It's gonna
flip.
Yeah.
I know, this is super hard. Sorry, guys.
It would have put it. It would have made some go like straight up like.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you go.
I'm glad you understand it. Yes?
Yeah, I don't think you go in the hole. I think you go across.
So parents, we have this at one of our stations, but we realized that time on Zoom is a little harder. So that's why we're kind of, I'm sitting here doing it. Is that right?
Okay, so let's see.
Okay,
Where's the other piece? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah, are you there? Sarah Kreppel?
Oh, you just got me, sorry.
Hi, Pastor. Do you understand how this works? We're going to twist it. Yeah, but you still have to get it through, don't you?
Oh, yeah, so then just use it, push it through.
Well, I've been trying to. Oh, here's like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So fold it in half. You do fold it in half.
Fold it in half. So like it's like a rubber band, right? But and then you push it like through, and you're gonna want to hold it on the top and pull it out the other side so you don't lose either side.
How do you get through the other side though? Oh, look! It comes apart. Yay!
The magic of
Oh, thank you, Jesus. All right, see, we can't do hard things by ourselves. We need each other.
Hold this side.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so you drop the rubber band in, and then you loop it with the short stick. Here you go. Got it, parents? So we broke it, or we took it apart.
Okay, put the short stick in there.
Stick it through, and then take the short stick and put it here. Then we're going to push it through here with a big stick. Then we're going to hook it through here. Right?
Push it through first and then hook it, I think.
Look at you.
What?
This is hard. Anybody else think this is hard? Hi, Abraham family. Good to see you guys.
I can't.
We're all trying to stick this through. Did anybody get it yet?
Do you want me to try?
No, I'm going to take you off.
Not yet.
I'm going to take you off mute.
It's up there.
It's up at the top.
Oh, good.
You could have done it.
You guys can unmute. Abraham family, you guys can unmute. Did anybody get it yet? Oh, Caleb got it. How did you get that through the second one?
If you use the other one to like, the long stick to like push it through.
Yay. All right, Hailey's gonna help us. Okay, so now you can turn it. So turn it, hold the bottom, stick and turn it.
Okay, hold up that thing for me.
It's not, this isn't working, hold on. Oh, Kylie did it. So show them how you did it.
I pushed it as close as I could so it was sticking out, and I grabbed it with my fingers. I pulled it through, and then this goes like this.
Go.
Hey.
You're like long through one right there.
Go.
Did you guys get it?
Go.
So then you're gonna hold the small one and you're gonna turn this one.
This is so hard. Let's go. All
right, you guys, does Abraham think it?
Do you guys get it?
Yeah. Turn it. And you keep turning it.
Paul, can you not? Ethan, you get it?
Daddy.
Keep turning it. Keep turning it. Keep turning it. Yeah, set it down. And oh, mine's spinning on the floor. Oh,
You gotta hold the other.
right, hold on, we're going to show you how mine's spinning on the floor. Outside, they're throwing them in the air because don't have a floor. I don't recommend that inside the house. All right, ready? You can pick it up. Pick it up. And just put it low. All right, so here, watch mine. Here we go. Ready?
Wow.
You might want to go to your floor and you can do this. Don't do it on the carpet. It may not work as well. Okay? So we'll pick it up and I'll show you one more time. So once you put it back together, now when it was by itself, when it was all, can you tilt it just a little bit up? When it was all in pieces, could this go anywhere? Could it go anywhere? Paul, could it go anywhere?
No, but we're not even ready.
It's okay.
We haven't even finished ours.
Because you're not ready. Can yours really go anywhere and do anything cool? Nope, but we'll get there. Just we'll wait for you. We'll get there. So, but with the right pieces, it has the power to do great things. It's just like Jesus. That's right, Kylie. So explain that a little bit.
Well, like when these are all like not together and it doesn't have any power. Our power is so without us without our power.
Somewhere in here too.
That's right.
You like help.
Okay, stop moving.
So
I can't move anywhere.
Hold on just a second. I'll wait till.
I can't move anywhere. Okay? I can't move anywhere.
Yep. So as soon as we get where you guys can. There you go. All right. So boys and girls, it's just like Kylie said. We'll say it one more time to make sure that you heard us. Yeah, without the right pieces, it had no power. But when we do it, when we put it all together, then we have power to do great things. And that is like Jesus. When we have Jesus, we have power to do
great things.
That's right. Good job. Good job. All right, boys and girls. We know Zoom was kind of tough today, and it's our first time to do it, but I want to thank this thing is spinning across the room right now. I want to thank Kylie for doing such a great job and for helping us to have our Zoom group. And tomorrow, guys, we'll have things spread out a little bit better for you guys so that you'll have your imagination station in here. We won't have to run and go grab it and stuff. Sound good?
Sounds good.
I think you also have a video that they're going to watch tomorrow,
yeah,
too.
We do.
All right. So will you guys join us again tomorrow? Sound good? And if there's any part of this that you missed, make sure to join, or make sure to ask your moms or dads to help you get on YouTube so that you can see them again. And Paul, are you good? Did you figure out? Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
No, still not.
We didn't get it figured out yet, but we will.
Okay, we can stay on with you and help you if you'd like.
So I have to put this through there?
Yep.
And okay. I'm having trouble getting that in there.
Yeah, it's gonna come out both sides, and on one side the small straw, and on one side the big straw.
I found it was easy, like to get as close as I could, like the end of the rubber band and stick it, so I could just like grab it and just pull it.
Okay.
All right, guys, thanks for your patience. We're gonna have Kylie close us in prayer. So if you could fold your hands and bow your head. Jesus prayer.
Because.
Just repeat after me, all right? Dear Jesus.
Dear Jesus.
Thank you for letting us be together.
Thank you for letting us be together.
Even though sometimes it's hard, especially with Zoom.
Even though it's hard, especially with Zoom.
I thank you all for all of you joining me,
I thank you, God, for everybody who joined us.
and I hope you guys all have a great day.
And I pray everybody has a great day.
Amen.
Amen. Thanks, Kylie.
Amen.
Guys, thanks for being so patient.
Thank you, Kylie.
I hope it runs a little smoother. Sound good, guys?
Thank you, Kylie.
Can I ask you guys a question really quick?
What?
Dance time, would you guys rather watch the video or do you like seeing everybody?
I like seeing everybody.
All right, sounds good. Then we'll do it a lot like what we did today. Let's give Kylie a hand. Yay! And Troy.
Yay! Good job, Kylie.
Up, Kylie.
God bless you guys. Bye-bye.
Okay.